Okay, we heard you. You have a Crown Vic front end. And now QA1 has front coilovers for you. Today we're going to install them. Hey everyone, Steve here at QA1. Now, since introducing our F-100 suspension a couple years ago, we've talked to many of you F-100 owners, and you're saying, well, what do you have for me? I've already swapped the front end for the Crown Victoria suspension. So now QA1 does have a coilover for you. Why shouldn't you have the ride height adjustability in your front end and the valving adjustments that's going to make ride so good? So today we're going to be installing these new QA1 coilovers on the Crown Victoria suspension. In this instance, we have this very nice 66 F-100. So let's get started. Now, with any coilover installation, you'll want to first measure straight up through the center of the tire with the vehicle on the ground to the fender. This is our starting point, so we know where we started. If you want to return the vehicle to its original ride height after the coilover install, you'll want to write this down. All right, so on the Crown Vic setup, we do want to get those ball joints separated, leave the bottom nut in. However, these ball joints both facing downward, be careful of the spindle falling out on you. But we always want to suppress any spring energy that's still left in there, and that's where we're using this pole jack here to keep some pressure on this lower control arm and make sure we don't have an explosion of energy out of this spring. Always a good idea on all coilover installs. Now that we've got this old junker out of there, we're going to be putting our QA1 coilover assembly together that comes with instructions telling you how to get the spring on there. But this new unit here comes with a new upper bracket. We've got this one here is a double adjustable. Also will come in a single adjustable. And a real nice setup with our new black springs, and also comes with the bump stop. So it should make an easy installation, and we're going to get to that now. So on these coilovers here for the Crown Vic setup, you'll notice that the adjustment knobs are on the top, which is different than you might normally see at QA1 coilover. Now this shock now, with making the ride height adjustments to raise the vehicle, you'll be taking this spring seat collar and moving it towards the spring, which is going to extend the shock and raise the ride height. Now, side to side, many vehicles will not weigh the same amounts. So it's not uncommon to have the collars not exactly at the same point side to side. You may need to adjust one a little bit more than the other to get the car level. Once you have that ride height adjustment made and set, you'll lock it in with the locking collar here. And then these will be your valvings, compression on this side and rebound on this side. Now you may have single adjustable shocks which control both directions of the shock, 18 settings from full soft to full firm. Or you may have a compression independent adjustment with 18 settings and rebound with 18 settings. The instructions will come with base settings to get you started, but you will want to play with this. There isn't an exact right answer. We want to put a base setting into it, see how you like it. This is your vehicle after all. We want it to ride how you want it to ride. So that's it, super easy bolt-on installation for your F-100 or Crown Victoria front end. If you do have an F-100 65 to 79 and you heard about our QA1 suspension, you can check that out on our website at qa1.net/F100. But if you already happen to have a Crown Victoria front end, whether it be on a Crown Victoria or on your F-100, be sure to check that out on our website as well. So super simple bolt-in installation. We've got the ride height adjustability to get you sitting right where you want it to sit. The valving adjustments so that you can soften or firm the ride, get it to ride the way you want it. It's all about enjoying your truck. So we encourage you to do that. If you have any questions, give us a call at the tech line. Be sure to like and subscribe to this video. We also have a ton of other videos on our QA1 channel, so be sure to check those out. My favorite part of the video comes next, and that's to go drive it. You have a Crown Vic swap, and we've got suspension foot. All right, I was on to something there.
Good, I like it.
I was on to something there. What are you giving me looks for?
Because I swear you said 75 to 72, so I was trying to figure out if that's actually what you said or if you said 65.
You don't know they made a 75 to 72? It was like a special edition.
Don't mind me.
I learned everything from that guy anyway. So that's it. Super bolt-in. Super bolt-in.